Before we actually shot our PSA, we actually have a new idea, and the original idea, it was actually about two kids. We are actually planning to get two talents, and a boy and a girl, which they actually at first playing in the room, and maybe they thought about, oh, it's already 8:30 and it's time to switch off the lights for Earth Hour. So they tried to switch off the lights, but they were not tall enough, and then they start to get things around to actually help them to switch off the lights. And I wanted to use two kids before, because you can show how mischievous two kids can be like. Yeah. So yeah, that was the original part of the idea. When we were choosing a location, I actually remember that I have a friend. Her name is Ming Ming. So she owns a nursery. So we decided to actually visit her and check out the place she owns. And when we got there, we looked around and we quite liked the location. It's very nice and very suitable for our shooting. And since they have a lot of kids there, so we decided to ask her if we could use a few of the kids as the talent of our PSA.
We went to the nursery for our talent casting. There's few kids we have casted. Some of them are quite funny, some of them are hyperactive, some of them are quite shy. But we found out there's one boy named Hamad. He's quite cheerful and happy facing to the camera.
So what is your name? Hamad. How old are you?
Look at the screen.
6 years old. Oh. And how tall are you? This tall.
He liked to be in front of the camera, so we decided to choose him as our talent.
Around this time, we were still on our original idea, using a girl and a boy in our PSA. And our director decided to make an animatics first. So we went back to the nursery again, because the potential girl talent was free on that day. The other day when we had talent casting, there was no girl there. Actually there was, but they were either too tall or not young enough. But when we wanted to make the animatics that time, the girl, our potential girl actress, she was a little too shy, or maybe she's very sleepy at that moment. So our director had no choice. He decided to actually use Jesslyn and I to act as the animatics, the kids instead. So we actually shot animatics of us pretending to be kids.
When we showed the animatics to Mr. Arif, he told us that our location is too dull and too boring. He also suggests us to make the kids look more cute by adding more props.
To make our location more interesting, we decided to bring props and paint the room. Fortunately, the owner, she's kind enough and gave us permission to paint the room. For the props we have to bring it ourselves. For the paint, I bought a very strong yellow, called buttercup yellow, and I bought some brushes and a roller as well. And on the painting day, Joe and Jaislyn brought their friend over to help us with paint. And I appreciate their help a lot. They made it very efficient, and we finished the paint within 5 hours.
When everything is ready and we are about to shoot, we have to take a break because it's our final semester exam and we have to sit for our exams. And after the exam, my two teammates are going for holidays for 2 weeks, so we have to set our shooting date after they come back from the holiday. Before our shooting day, we actually faced a few problems and we actually already pushed our shooting date twice. So the first time was Jaislyn, she couldn't make it back to KL because she was stuck in Langkawi because she missed the flight back. So yeah, that's the first time we pushed our production date, and the second time, after 1 week, yeah, the kid talent that we chose is not available, and he told us 1 day before. So it was a big disappointment for us as well. And yeah, we have to push another 2 weeks for that because the week after was not available. So we actually pushed our shooting date 3 weeks before we actually shoot the actual PSA. So it was quite a hassle. Hi, today is 23rd of June and it's our production day. And after postponing it for 20 days, today we are finally doing our shooting and now we are on our way to location. Hi, we're now here at location. Hi, Anna, our cameraman. Camera woman for the
Let's get ready for the day.
There's a window.
What is this?
This is the picture frame.
Props. The flower. Okay, now we're setting up the set, so we're gonna make this room darker so it looks like as we're shooting it in
It's 11:20, but our shooting scene will be 8 o'clock at night. So we have to make 11 o'clock look like 8 o'clock.
Very young.
This is probably like
Definitely putting it.
Jeremy is having very much stress with this stuff, even though
the best shot ever.
he just tore up the sugar paper. Very good.
Which
Really?
angle is he in?
Left side.
We're lacking of props, so we went to get some more props. We have an extra picture frame and we have an extra very cute lighting to enhance our set. We must clear this door.
Oi,
Zoom in, okay, go zoom in.
go zoom in.
Up. Okay, to the left a bit.
Left.
No, back to the right. Up. Okay. Okay, down a bit.
Wait. Is there any use black paper that we cover?
Shot, scene 1, shot 1, take 2, 3, action. Okay, cut. No.
Hiya, not pain eh.
No, we don't have much time, you know. It cannot be slow, you know. This is only a simple shot. We can't just, this shot we already take 3 seconds away.
Okay.
This shot we can only take 1 or 2 seconds.
2 shots.
Okay? Okay?
Then we wait by the right, the left leg.
Do you know how to do this? Can you do this?
I give him the left leg and tell me where.
Okay, now you try to turn your left leg. 没有，至少你可以 move 一下，比如说你可以 zoom in，还套上去你就 zoom in，
Oh, okay.
还套上去你就 zoom in。
We're probably halfway during the shoot now. We're into shot 8. And it's already just past 3:30.
How long has it been?
It's been like we've been shooting since like 11:30, I think. So we're here like for almost more than 4 hours.
Take 2 and action.
Hey, Jace, tilt down a bit.
Cut. 这是你看了的那个什么？
You cover the whole pad.
Again, yeah.
Too dry.
It's a bit of messed up, but yeah, they're trying to fix things and hope all goes well in the end. And the shots are nice because I really can't tell. Okay, you hold. Okay, you hold it with your left hand. You hold your hand with your hand, and your right hand you just pull from here. You just pull it down. Okay. Yeah. No need. You just yeah.
Well, there you have it. That was our production day. and it wasn't easy because it's not just the talent there. There were many kids there also. They are very curious. They like to come and disturb us, make a lot of noise, and we have to find out ways to kick them out of the room. I was the script supervisor for that day, and it was very long and tiring day. But in the end, it's good. We finally finished the production phase of our assignment. Now we move on to the post-production.
Being a camera woman, I feel that it's quite fun for me, and the camera is kind of heavy, and I have to move here and move there. I have to listen to the director, and the director sometimes asks me to climb up, and I have to carry the camera. It's quite hard for me, but it's fun and it's quite happy with it.
It's challenging.
Oh, it is quite challenging.
Well, I feel quite satisfied with what came out with the production, and well, I think the child actor is quite. It's very He's very cooperative. It's just that maybe sometimes it's still difficult to direct a kid. But yeah, but everything just went okay, and we did the shooting for the whole day, so it was a tiring day. But still, we were very glad that all is done within one day, and yeah, everything's good. And 3, 2, 1, action! Cut! Good job, it's a roll! Hi, now we are in the post-production suite, and now we are doing online editing with our PSA. Yeah, so now we're doing a bit of desaturation for this night scene. So we're just somehow adjusting and playing with the colors and things like that. Adding some more effects and making a nicer color for the scene. Basically, we're just trying to adjust this, make it softer, and yeah, just so we have a nice saturation.
Hey, today I'll be composing music for the soundtrack of the PSA. It's gonna be a long day. Yeah. The PSA, the music is not just there. I also have to compose for the credits and as well as the behind the scenes. So yeah, I'll be working very hard today. Time to make music.
Well, now we've come to an end to our production, and yeah, we've also done our post-production.
Yeah, it has been very long. It took us a few months. We're longer than what we expected it to be.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm so excited and so happy that everything is done.
Yeah. One assignment down.
Yeah.
I've learned
How
a
do
lot
you
in
feel?
this. I've learned a lot in this production. Being a script supervisor and editor, it takes a lot of time and effort to achieve this.
And yeah, directing job is fun, but it's not easy, and you might get pissed off.
Being a camera woman, I think is quite hard for me, and I need to handheld the camera, and I learned how to use the camera in a proper way.
Yeah.
Yes, this.
A lot of good times, hard times,
Yeah.
but all is good in the end, and yeah, we've done our PSA. And
Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the production so far. Please watch our PSA over and over again because I think it's really good. Well, that's all we have, and I look forward to our next production.
yes.
Bye.
Bye.